refresh, because it's still. I'm watching Pink Wasabi. Oh, there it goes. Another little refresh. But yeah, So, but he doesn't want to lose touch with me. So, set up a recurring meeting for every couple months,
Nice.
which seems to be a good sign, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And like when I told him like not till October, like of next year, he's like, oh, this kind of works out because I thought we were gonna really have to rush this paperwork, but now we got time.
Yeah. Sweet.
And another thing, he's kind of like mulling something over. He's like, how do you? He's like, so I've got. I don't know how to frame this thought. He's like, you said yourself you really enjoy learning, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, so we might have a couple unclassed projects you might be able to work on. We can't legally pay you. But I was like, absolutely. Like, just send it my way and I'll work on them. I'm like, I cannot emphasize to you enough how big a nerd I am. I
Yeah.
will work on them. You'll come back like over the weekend and be like, he's done?
Right. Cool. Looks like my thing's loading in now.
Yeah, and he's kind of trying to figure out like what kind of data analysis I do. I'm like, I do big data. Like, because he's like, we do some stuff where we're looking at, raw signal and writing the code to like find externals and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I'm like, I mean, I can learn that probably, but if you want me like starting off strong and you want to showcase my greatest strengths, big data utilizing PySpark is where I perform the best. He's like, okay, no, that's good to know.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Uh, but and he was kind of talking about right now they're kind of split up between data analysts and software developers. He's like, you kind of sound like you bridge that gap. I'm like, I think so?
Nice.
Question mark? I'm like, I've spent the past week learning about data architecture. He's gonna like, what? I'm like, yeah, so we don't really have any. There's one other programmer besides myself here who, and I didn't say this to him, but I'm like, whom you can't afford. Dude, I found it. So I was talking to Lieutenant, who is like the boss's favorite.
Mhm.
And so, like, if I need shit done, I go through her.
Yeah.
And she was kind of like, hey, what do you think it would take to keep you here? And I explained to her, like, my problem was, I don't mind staying here. I kind of like the job. The problem I have is there's just no upward mobility, and I've got a greedy wife who needs a BMW.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, that kind of makes sense. I was like, I'm thinking about talking to, our full stack developer who knows every language from COBOL on. Fuck, he probably knows assembly. Um, like kind of what his pay scale is, and she's like, I think he's still a GS12. I'm like, you've got to be out of your fucking mind.
Jeez. Yep. One of those people that's just happy where they're at.
Oh, he gets to telework all the time. He comes in once a day, or he comes in, I'm sorry, once a week. He's well off, like he retired out of the army as like an E8,
Mhm.
picked up this job, has worked it for 20 years, can push the button really whenever he gets bored.
Yeah. Okay. So he's probably a maxed out 12.
Oh yeah, if he's still 12, he's definitely a maxed out 12. But it blows my mind that somebody so talented who could probably like walk into Amazon, write a number on a sheet of paper, And he'd be like, "That's it? Okay." Is just happy as a GS12.
Crazy.
And Kay was the one who's like, "Yeah, that's not gonna work. You have greedy wife who wants X7." I'm like, "Oh no."
It's like, yeah. So hurry up, Daddy. Buy me an
Hey,
X7.
she gives up the performance from last night. No problem. I was like, "Where is this coming from?" I mean, I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm gonna just stop asking questions.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I think the fact that he put in a calendar invite for us like to talk again in December, I feel like that's a good sign.
Oh yeah. That is a good sign. Nice, dude.
Now to pit him against other skill bridge applicants.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not gonna get paid anymore.
Right?
Outside of Skill Bridge.
But yeah, he was talking about with me going to Dayton. He's like, so we do have to. He's like, we can probably get you out there TDY, but we are trying to like keep costs down on our end as well.
Mhm.
I'm like, I got a buddy that I'll be staying with. He's like, oh, okay. At least I think, Gil.
I mean, I gotta talk with the wife, make sure she's fine with it.
I'll sleep in the basement with you. I love you, Whispers. But yeah, the one thing that's kind of so he's like, yeah, it'd be cool if you could send me like all the stuff you worked on high. So I went to my leadership. I'm like, hey, what would the process be to like get me into a skiff on a high side so I could send an email? My section chief was like, there isn't one. I'm like, I get that, but hear me out. Hear me out. He's like, what would be your need to know? I mean, I don't need to know anything. They can walk me blindfolded, sit me down at the high side, and I just shoot the email out. He's like, how do you think that'll work? I'm like, look, I haven't thought that far ahead.
That's funny. Yeah, 'cause they'll have to like get you an account made, and it's a bit more of a process.
Look, I'll send it from somebody else's. I don't give. But yeah, that's where I was like, fuck, how can I get around this? And then I remembered I know a guy who knows all the systems I've worked on because I've worked with him a lot.
Oh, yeah. Who's that guy?
Who has a high side? Oh, probably one of the best looking, nicest people I've ever met. Like, I mean, honestly, when people talk about him, they compare him to Fabio.
Oh man, sounds like a awesome dude.
Oh, hair and all.
Hair and all. That's
We have never seen each other.
funny.
That's fair. That's fair.
Uh,
Luckily, though, I wouldn't trust you to send the email for me. So let me tell you about this motherfucker named Zab.
yep, exactly what would happen.
Full stack developer, no stack developer. Man, I've only got. All right, and this is kind of points to the problem that you and I have, Gil. Where I'm like, man, it's 7:15 and I only have 6 beers left after already putting down 5. Well, don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, I was like, I got 9, but I do have 2 bottles of soju. But if I drink the bottle of soju, then I'm gonna have to get with Blue tomorrow to go get me more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I can't touch the soju.
Or you just have Blue get you more soju.
Yeah,
I don't.
that takes
What
lots of coordination. Wonder if that.
takes a lot of coordination.
Oh yeah, yeah. Last time, like, his wife was taking one of the kids to. Oh no, that was when they were babysitting. But yeah, I had to run, pick him up, take him. You had to wake his wife up from a nap. I'm sure she wasn't happy with me. Mhm, mhm, mhm,
A lot of coordination, huh? No, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. If he jumps in the stream, I'll ask.
I don't think you have to worry about it.
It just sucks that they haven't opened up Class 6 to veterans.
I don't think they ever will.
They did the commissary in BX.
Well, no, that's true.
Uh,
Oh, so have you ever heard of the Spark tank or Spark idea or something like that?
yes, actually. I just had an email about that today. I deleted it
So
immediately.
fair enough. So one of the NCOs that I built a tool for, and all it does is it checks to see if you're promotion eligible or not.
Mhm,
He's like, "Hey man, can I submit this? I'm gonna add you on it, uh, and if we get selected, you're coming with me." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I don't give a shit." So apparently, what happened is it used to be AFPC would send out a mail, which would just tell the CSSs, "Hey, this is who's promotion eligible. This is not. This is who isn't."
mhm.
And like, "Hey, we're gonna get rid of this because we're gonna build something better. Just hold on to your dicks, boys." And it's been like 2 years, and they're like, "Hey, we're still holding our dicks. Where's this thing you promised after you got rid of the thing that we used?" And like, yeah. No, it's still coming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're working. We're working.
And he's like, I want to submit this just so the Air Force or AFPC can tell me no. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But so I was kind of talking to Captain Tennessee about it, and I'm like, hey man, like I kind of think the tool that he's submitting is dumb because it took me like 30 minutes to put together. What if we submitted CSS Plus? And she's like, actually, that'd probably be pretty good.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So talk to the lieutenant, who's our GS-14's favorite person in the world, who because she gets shit done. And I was like, hey, can you bring it up to leadership? She's like, yeah. So leadership just wants a draft of what I'd submit, and then we'll go from there.
Sweet.
But yeah, oh dude, she was this lieutenant's like, hey, can I pull you in for a meeting for this? Because we're still going over this data consolidation, data analysis bullshit. I'm like, yeah, of course. And she was like, just tweaking, like a chihuahua that had gotten into the sugar. And even though it's on my no-no list, that is now framed, that I'm not allowed to insinuate that my officers are doing drugs. I don't think there's anything against me asking my officers if they've been doing drugs. I'm like,
Right, right.
no, we kind of up the old cocaine budget. And she's like, no, I knew I had a lot of work today, so I took my Adderall. I'm like, yeah, but I don't think the nose is the prescribed way to take your Adderall. She neither confirmed nor denied.
That's funny.
I honestly feel. So the lieutenant, she's prior Army enlisted, I think. And
Okay.
she's really good at getting shit done.
Hmm.
The problem is she's really good at getting shit done,
Yeah.
and so they put her on all the shit that needs to get done.
Right.
Uh, so she's like constantly being pinged. Uh, they've also realized I followed the last directive that is given to me. So if somebody's like, "Hey, I need you to work on this," I'll start working on that. And if somebody then comes up 30 minutes later, like, "Hey, I really do need to work on this," okay, and I start working on that. And so she has to like swing by every like 30, 45 minutes. Like, what are you working on? Is it the thing that I put you on, or did somebody retask you? Well,
Oh shit.
well,
Well.
the problem it's kind of fucked up because everybody that tasks me outranks me,
Hmm.
and there's no good way for me to be like. I mean, there's been a couple times like, well, hey, I'm kind of working on this, and they're like, okay, yeah, you can get back to that. I'm like, okay, like there's no good avenue for me to be like, can't, Lieutenant Colonel, the lieutenant has already tasked me.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I'm just like, and I've brought it up. I'm like, hey guys, like, do you realize everybody at every rank tasks me? And normally I just kind of settle on like the highest rank that has recently tasked me.
Hmm. Hmm.
And they're like, well, we need you to stop. I'm like, you tell me how. Like, you tell me how I tell that lieutenant colonel. Actually, sir, the lieutenant needs me, and I will follow. You. Yeah, because she's like, hey, so our my current flight chief, our flight commander, who I really like.
Hmm.
He's not great with people, but I really like him. He'll task me with something, or we'll be like, hey, I don't want you working on that at the moment. And the lieutenant was like, well, hey, let me know next time he does that, and I'm like, how? Like, what is the proper mechanism for that? Like, do you not see the issue or the problem you kind of put me in with this?
Right. Right.
Like, I get you both have lieutenant in your names.
Right. But one's a lot different than the other.
Yeah, the other one has kind of little suffix on it.
Yeah.
The other problem though is she has a lot more pull in the office.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So it's like, well, fuck. How's your day? How'd your day go, Gil?
It was all right. I actually got up at 5 and
How did
got
you
into
do it,
work.
by the way?
I put my phone on the other side of the room.
Oh, and it did work.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because there's a new building here.
Mm.
It's like a wooden box, but it's still. I haven't seen this one before. All right. Yeah, both my pickaxes are almost broken, and I've got so much steel.
Very nice.
Yeah, I may make a couple extra kilns. Actually, we have that whole bottom area just begging for kilns.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, when I saw your message this morning, like, morning, y'all, I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking
Yeah,
way.
dude. Yep.
You had to have just been straight dying.
It wasn't too bad. I actually, so, I filled up the car with gas in the morning, and I got a coffee and two little sausage egg croissant things from the gas station. Ate those on my way in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had a big old coffee from the gas station, and uh, went down and got another one later on.
Coffee or
Coffee.
little. Okay.
Yeah, and then but yeah, by 12 o'clock, I was fighting. I was like, 30 more minutes. Ugh. And then yeah, I got home and I was all like,
Nap.
yeah, nap time. So took about a 2 hour nap. Woke up, made some jalapeno poppers.
And why do you have to be home so early? It's because
The
your
wife
wife's
has to be at
working.
work at 2, and Libby hasn't started school yet, so
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get home
And I'm guessing
because
she's not allowed to be home alone for an hour or two.
well, when she had her iPad, she would be like she had a way to communicate with the wife, but
Mm-hmm.
she doesn't have her iPad anymore, so uh, we just
No,
can't
fair,
trust her with it.
fair.
So
Yeah, because I know for a little while, like baby girl would get home, like she'd get off the bus, she'd get in the house, and she'd be home alone for like an hour or two when I went to go pick up the wife from work.
mhm.
And the first couple times, like she called me and I had to talk to her the entire time. After about a week, I'd be like, "Hey, baby girl, you have to text me when you get in the house at least."
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I forgot you fucks existed.
Yeah, that's when I went on my last trip and things, we kind of the wife had to work, but the mother-in-law, I think, was or the wife, forgot what the wife had to do, but the wife was going to be home like at like 4 or 5 or something, and the kid
Mhm.
wasn't waking up till like 1 in the afternoons and stuff, anyways, and
Nice.
stuff, and so we were just gonna let her be home by herself, which it was funny because I had reservations about it. I was like, I don't know. She's like, we've left her home before. I was like, yeah, for like an hour and things. She's like, no, it'll be fine. If she has issues and stuff, she can message me and, I can send mom and things. Well, lo and
Oh
behold,
shit.
the power went out. So she
Oh, you
couldn't
told
get
me
a
that.
hold of anyone. So then she went across the street to the neighbors, and yeah,
Oh yeah,
wasn't good.
Oh, okay, we have so much steel or pure iron right now.
Nice,
We've
nice.
got. Oh, did you do a pure iron run earlier today, or?
I was going to, but then I was like, I should actually work on my baking, so that's why I went searching for oats.
Okay. Do you still need oats?
Yeah,
Because you said you can't see them very well. I see them just fine.
yeah, they were a bitch. I even had the
Okay.
little map up and was like running to like the areas the map says. That map's not accurate at all, whatsoever.
True.
Absolutely.
True. So here, I'll go get those if you want to chop trees
Oh,
pretty much forever.
I got a bunch of stacks of wood already. I was gonna start
Okay.
building some walls and things, but I can I can sacrifice it.
Oh no, you build the walls. I can chop trees at a later date. Yeah, no, you get on with your building. You build with your bad self. Let's see, I need. Let's see, sky gold, sky gold. What do I need? Yeah, but while you're out there, if you can find blueberries and or
I brought a few blueberries back earlier.
conditioned ale with weak undertones. Ooh, actually, that'd be a lot easier.
What's that?
Harvest Gold Ale,
Oh,
conditioned ale with weak undertones. What do I need for that? Bloop.
you just need the ale with the weak undertones, bro.
Mm-hmm. So grab all that. Do we grapes? We need hops.
Oh, I picked some hops up earlier.
Barley dough. Oh, what is all this barley dough doing? Gross.
Don't worry about that barley.
Alright, here's a bunch of rye flour. With rye flour, I can make yeast. Yeah, I need a fuck ton of yeast.
Yeast.
I can make a different ale. Right now, it's no clovers for me,
Mm.
but the materials are a lot easier to get than trying to like hunt down blueberries and apples. It's all shit that we can craft here locally.
Uh-oh. Well, make before you try to do that. Like I said, there's some blueberries in a couple chests up there. I can consolidate, and there should be like a stack of apples as well.
Let's see, blueberries, two plums, hops. Uh, do, 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 do. Raspberries. I feel like I can do something with raspberries.
Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of raspberries earlier as well.
Do you still need rye grain?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we got a fuck ton in some of these chests over here.
Yeah. Let's see. I know there was one blueberry over here. Grab one for
Raspberry
you.
syrup, blueberry mead.
Where's that one?
See, this is what confusing. Golden barley water is cooking.
Is it?
Mustard tea is cooking. Raspberry syrup. Actually, let me leave the raspberry for you, because that's syrup. Oh, I can. Oh, it's impossible for me right now.
Oh,
And I can't
right
make
here's
raspberry
a
mead.
right here's a stack of apples. I'll bring over to you. Where the hell is that blueberry? I know it's in here somewhere.
My blueberries. I can't cook without my blueberries.
My blueberries bring joys to the eye.
Do, uh, do, do. All right, here's a stack of blueberries. Cool.
Maybe I already consolidated the blueberry with the other blueberries.
I mean, it's 10 blueberries, so I don't know. Hawthorn, two.
Yeah, there's one single blueberry bush over here, uh, where the nice rock is, the nice nodes, and you have to. It's like underneath one of them. Oh, there it is, right here.
Okay. Oh, yep, there's some more blueberries.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just picked up 8 for you, right here. Bring it back to you.
Excellent. See if I can make any more. That's weak mead. I need conditioned mead from Cloudy Base. By God, I know you're here somewhere.
Alright, blueberries. Right here, on the ground right behind you, sir.
Thank you. Conditioned mead from Cloudy Base. Conditioned mead from Cloudy Base. There we go. Thank you, sir. Blueberry mead. Let's get some more honey. I know there's honey in these goddamn chests somewhere. We may need to start getting rid of some of this food shit.
Yeah, I honestly have dropped a bunch of, like, the bread and stuff and things. Let's see, raspberry
always take sweet plums.
Okay.
Am I gonna make it? Here we go.
Sweetest of the plums. Oh, yeah. You want the apples now, or you want me to just put them somewhere?
Let's see. I can make. Yeah, I'll take the apples.
All right. There you go.
How many apples are we talking?
20.
20. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Grab more water. Mm, additional mead. All right, summer heat. Let's go. One clover, but there we go.
Oh, here's 3 more blueberries. I don't know if that'll help, but 3 more on the
It
ground
doesn't
behind you.
hurt. Appreciate you, sir. So I guess plain ale is what I really should be making. Because that's 3 clovers. Instead of still keep failing on the easy shit. Conditioned ale with weak undertones. Pretty sure we got a bunch of that somewhere. Plum, 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 plum. Conditioned mead. 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 Alright, well. Conditioned ale with weak undertones. I need malt, yeast, and water. Alright. Plenty of malt. Where's this sweet yeast at? Conditioned ale. Cool, cool, cool. There's some more yeast. Yeast. Grab some water. And then after this, sir, I will go on the greatest oat raid of my life. All right, plain ale. Here we go. Make 5 of them. Oh, now I can make harvest gold ale. Well, I have the ability to.
Nice.
But summer heat just became 2 clovers. Yeah, sometime I need to just go through and just start dumping a bunch of shit. Like, I don't think we need any more shanks of anything. Unless you want to, like, just start charcuterie. Oh, no, because you need rough. You need the whatchamacallit for that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like the raw shit. Yep. While I am going for oat, do you want me to kill any animals on the way?
So I've been killing the animals. But I've only been grabbing the meat and the brown uh, hides.
Okay.
Yeah, so if they don't drop the brown hides, I'm like, yeah, I don't want it.
That's what I was curious about.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after that oat, get as much as I can, and then I will get back to chopping trees. The coal must flow.
Coal must flow.
And if we have the mat, are you able to make kilns or no?
The charcoal kilns?
Yeah, charcoal kilns.
Yeah.
Because what are they? What is it? It's or not copper. Excuse me. It's just rock and clay, right? For them.
I believe so.
If you want to make a bunch on that second level,
Of your house?
yeah,
Okay.
or wherever you think they would be best aesthetically.
Actually, let's see what crops, crafting, sapwood and clay. Chart. That's basic though. We want. All right. You want the big one, right?
Honestly, at this point, yeah, that'd probably be fine.
Which one? The basic would be fine. You said.
Basic or the big one, either or would be fine. Because we have enough heartwood, I can
Uh,
start
okay.
filling that
Yeah,
shit
I
up as
don't have
well.
bricks or the charcoal kiln plant, so I'll just make some basics here.
Okay.
I'm gonna borrow some of your clay.
Go right ahead, sir. I think I've got like just a metric fuck ton of it. And if not, I can always get a metric fuck ton more. Oh shit, wolves. I don't know why I said oh shit, wolves. Like I couldn't just kill all three of them.
Right? Why can I not? Oh,
What's the issue?
like one of these floorboard. Oh, no, I don't know why I can't put it
Well, if you want to put it, when you go downstairs and there's that like ledge.
there. Oh, no, no, no. I can put them up here. Just
Okay.
how many you want?
Maybe another four.
I've made four.
Double
You
the
want?
old production. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect then.
Okay. I was like, I can make four more.
Oh, I think I just got dropped.
Uh-oh. Yep. That. Changing zones, huh?
Sure did. That'll learn me.
You won't do that again.
Oh, apparently it didn't drop me. It just put me in a loading screen.
Yeah. Nice.
wrought. I have so much unsmelted wrought iron. Oh, what you doing with that brickle foundation?
Just closing holes.
So why do those keep popping up?
Well, these ones are man-made because instead of having a squared off side over here, I rounded it. So, but
Okay. Mm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I thought they were rotting or something. I was like, what? You don't still need cotton, do you?
Oh yeah, cotton
Oh, you do?
flax all day, every day, baby.
Okay, well, while I'm out here.
You're, I will always need them until I am max level.
All right, fair enough. Where is this fucking up at? Get out of here, fox.
Yeah, stupid fox.
Stupid fox. Nothing we need from him. This is. I'm not gonna grab flax. I'll fill up real quick. Now we do have like 27 oak grains in one of the chests near the big furnace.
Nice. All right.
Do we need rye?
I was grabbing it earlier. Yeah, I'm still on that nonsense.
You want me to grab rye or no?
No, rye's pretty easy.
Okay. Here's oat. I don't need that. More oat. Almost at half a stack of oat.
Dang, dude.
Is this for your cooking?
Yeah.
So the meat doesn't do anything for you? You can't cook nothing with the meat no more?
Yeah, I can.
But oat's
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
in that
sorry,
sweet
sorry.
spot.
The oats is baking.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Sorry. Yeah, there's a difference. Sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Built different.
mustard tea. A bunch of mustard earlier.
Good God, they're only now eating. It smells delicious, but I had a relatively late lunch. My wife's like, "Are you gonna have dinner?" I'm like, "No, probably not." It smells really good, but good God, 8 o'clock? Do we need time?
I don't think so right now. I picked a bunch up earlier, and I haven't seen any recipes that I actually need it yet.
Okay. Yeah, if I run buy something, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know if Gil needs it. Ooh, oh, get out of here, Fox. Swords level 4. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, and a red small animal hide.
Beams, beams, beams. Mm.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
2 wolves killed me.
Oh no.
Well, because I wasn't rocking the my big great axe or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, let me run over to the bridge instead of trying to swim across. I'm trying to get that old sword and board up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still not too good at the old board part.
That's fair. That's fair.
Honestly, I might just level up shields, and I'll keep with the great axe until we start running together.
That works.
All right, you said good on rye. So, what day you think you want to just commentate on that game that I got?
Whatever day you want to do it, bud. Honestly, we can do it Friday, Saturday.
Do you want to do a lazy Sunday?
No.
No.
No. I'm off Sunday. Like, I'm drawing hard lines
Okay.
because
Okay.
I was off, Mondays, Tuesdays, and stuff, and now I'm starting to stream on Tuesdays, and I'm like, no,
Yep.
no.
That's fair. Then do you want to do it as a well, a lot of people watch Saturday.
We can
I
do
don't
it
know.
Wednesday. Let's do it
You want to do
Wednesday.
it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. That way you kind of get like an additional day, like get your Tuesday off. Or
Well, I'll
you
still be
stream
doing
Tuesday, but
right.
that way you get like a Wednesday off.
Yeah.
We don't have to do shit. You don't have to steer your camera. You just
Oh,
commentate.
I'll definitely have my camera. That's what brings the ladies in.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, they're just
Ooh,
swarming, biting at the bit,
Mormon Mormons. I just grabbed more oats.
Blue's in here?
Blues Mormon?
So, you don't remember that conversation?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, he used to be and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were asking him about
That I
the diapers or
special underwear.
yeah, special underwear.
That I vaguely remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to get back to my body. So, how much oat you think you need?
Um,
Are we talking the hundreds?
I mean, if I could get like a couple stacks for now, that'd be awesome.
Have you tried raiding anybody else? Anybody in the clans? Yes. Whoever the cooker is.
Ooh, actually, let me run over there.
I don't know if any of them got up to baking.
Uh, this person that's next to us up on the mountain had baking stuff, like the mills and everything. So,
Oh well, yeah. Peep their chests.
you know, they haven't been on in a
Kind of like,
month, so.
you wearing sunglasses on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. What's in your millstones? Nothing. What's in your nothing? What do you got in here? Alpine juniper. Oh, they got a stack of blueberries. I'm grabbing those for you.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, they got a stack of apples too. I'm grabbing that for you.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah,
They won't.
54 oat grain. Fuck yeah.
There we go. And they won't remember about this apple bullshit.
It's true.
They're like, did I have apples? Could have sworn I had apples. I guess not.
You do have wine barrels over here.
We have wine barrels at home.
Oh, we got the little basic fermenters. They got these big ass fucking wine barrels.
So do we.
Do we? Where are they at? I haven't seen them.
It's in the corner.
Why'd you put baby in the corner?
Baby wanted to be in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
And right now, it's really only for grape. Oh, excuse me. Which I have a fuck ton of right now.
Mm-hmm.
How many beer do I have left? 4 beer.
You should make a run.
But I'm tempted. The problem is
The wife's home.
the wife's home.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be like, "You going on a beer run? 8 o'clock on a Thursday?"
Just like, don't you judge me.
And I just got a 24 pack yesterday.
Semantics. I can't build a wall that gives me a door, so yes.
We have 2 more hours.
Do that, I guess. I don't know how big a door is, so I feel like a door is that big.
I'll probably do that beer run. It stays the same. But yeah, I definitely miss when those the other people were there. Baby girl got slushies for free, so I just like, "Hey, baby girl, I'm running out. You want a slush?" She's like, "You goddamn right I do." I'm like, "Don't curse so much, but I got you."
Oh, did I tell you about this last 30 pack I bought?
Yes, you said you gave them, or blah, 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 you gave them. They gave you like a 15% discount.
I don't know, 15%. It was like uh $16 versus like the 20 or whatever it normally is.
I mean, still,
Yeah,
well, think that is right around 15%, isn't it?
I'd have to math, and I ain't mathing right now. Wait. 4, 8, 12, 16. There's Whispers with the Zab drink.
Can do. Boo.
See, you're putting food shit in my flax containers here, bud. I understand they're the only ones empty right now because I haven't done a flax run.
Look, I got food shit. I'm gonna.
Let's see, what do I need for
God, I still only have half a stack of oats.
nails, planks, beads? Let's see. Nails,
Where's the old
planks,
Gill drink?
he hates
Right.
you, not me.
I kind of feel like he loves me. That's why he had me drink. Excuse you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense why he didn't have me drink. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm
He
kind
did
of his
send
fave.
he did send me a text earlier saying respectfully, I hate you. And then I sent him this little melt face emoji, but his little phone thing didn't accept it. It was just like a box with a X in it that came
Oh,
up.
he's
I
still
was like,
rocking the flip phone.
something.
Nothing wrong with the old flippy flip.
A little flippy
Thing
flip.
will never die.
No, so I think what it is I download the Google Message app, and so like my texts and stuff go through that now instead of like the basic Verizon app or what have you.
Mm.
And so
Trying to lock you into
sometimes
their ecosystem.
I like it. I like the little animations and things. So
That is an uncomfortable amount of windows.
he has a BlackBerry, he says. Dude, I gotta let the light in. I'm sorry. Like, your little fucking cave, dude.
I was just about to say cave.
Yeah, like, sometimes I go in there and it's like, okay, this is pretty well lit. But most of the time I go in there, I'm like, I can't see fucking shit.
Yeah, have you seen me naked? Actually.
Yes. Yes, I have.
And that's why I need the lights dark.
More than several occasions.
It was definitely like a couple times. I don't think I ever saw you naked though.
No, Barry
Weird.
did.
Oh, Barry did?
Oh, yeah. Did I tell you that story where we picked up the random army dude that was visiting? He like got turned around and it was almost curfew, and Barry was coming over to my place.
I
Uh,
think I kind of
we
remember you talking
crashed.
about that.
Yeah, pretty sure he stole my green badge or my badge to get on the facility because after that night it was just fucking gone. But
No. Was
yeah,
he Chinese?
no, no. But yeah, we were all drinking at the house and stuff, and I don't know what got on the subject. Anyways, Jessa was cooking food and shit for us. Barry was sitting on the couch, and like for some reason, me and that other army dude were in the living room, just fucking naked, like opposite sides of the room and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what
Wait,
the fuck was going on.
what? Why did
Yeah,
you and the army guy?
I don't remember, man. I just know, like, we were freaking naked, and Jessa was having the time of her fucking life, like just sitting there cooking, watching us, like jump around and shit.
And Tisu, who at no point was like, "Hey guys, it's getting kind of fucking weird."
I'm sure that's what he was thinking. I'm sure
Or
that dude hated me.
Tisu?
The shit I put him through. There was one time, uh, invited him up to Seoul because a bunch of Jessa's old work friends and stuff were having like a little dinner party thing. And I was like, hey, dude, you want to go? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you, right? And I was like, yeah, there's gonna be girls and stuff and things. So we went and we had dinner. We drank a lot there, and
Yeah,
then
par for the course.
we're going back to the hotel. I disappeared. I don't know where the fuck I went. I know at one point I ended up help these Korean dudes back this van down this alleyway. Uh, just I don't know why. I was just backing them up, giving them the little, back, back, back.
Did,
And then
did you
so
help them, or are you just hollering at them?
oh no, no,
Yeah,
no. I
back.
was giving them, like yeah, 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 yeah. All right there, right. And then I ended up at one point in this like little factory, and it was the weirdest fucking factory because there was like
That's how
uh
the iPhones got made, Gil.
well, kind of like motherboards and stuff, just big circuit boards, but they're like washing them, like they were like in some sort of solution and stuff, and like the machines were just like moving them up and down into the water and stuff,
Gil's like,
and
why are there
like
so many children here?
no, no children. It was all automated. I just sat there looking at it, like mesmerized, like what the fuck is going on here, right? And like no one came and stopped me or like
I
threw
was
me out
that's
or
going to be my
anything.
next question.
Yeah, dude. Like I just sat there for like 10 minutes, mesmerized by this process that was going on of them dunking chipboards into this like soapy water looking stuff. Like what the fuck are they doing, right? And then I just
I wonder,
left.
how,
And
I
then
wonder how many Koreans were looking at you like, what the fuck is this white guy doing?
yeah, but then we went, or I ended up finding Tisu and Jessa, and we went to back to our hotel, and Tisu was sleeping on the floor. Jessa and I were up in the bed, and basically I'm like, it's go time. So like I started like going to town on Jessa and stuff. She's like, stop, stop. Barry's there. I'm like, he's sleeping. Well, about that time, he freaking got up and moved out into like there was like a little foyer into that hotel
Foyer?
room, foyer, yeah.
Yeah.
That he went and slept in. I was like, oh well, oh well. uh,
Don't think he was sleeping.
yep, yep. I was like, good, we can be loud now.
Yeah, no, I don't think Tisu hated you. I think he was pretty friendly with all of us, really.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I just know I put him through a lot of shit. Between
Got 90.
having to sit there and watch me like dance around naked and
With an army guy.
with yeah, we were on opposite sides of the living room. Okay, it's not like we were hugging up on each other.
I mean, I will say when I was at DLI, I was walking past a buddy's room, and him and this other guy were playing. I can't remember if it was Halo or Madden,
Stripping the
and they
gold, you
both.
dum dum. Wasn't she drinking? Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, probably. And yeah, I can't remember if they were playing Halo or Madden. I walked by their room, the door's open, and they both butt ass naked sitting in chairs, and I'm just like, what? He's like, yeah, don't ask questions.
Just get
I'm
in
like,
here,
oh,
strip down, grab a chair.
yeah. He's like, just don't ask questions. I'm like, all right, yeah, fair. I just kept moseying. I'm like, I don't need any parts of this.
I was able to make a double door. Put that up now.
Nice.
Fillers, fences. I guess not.
You've got to build 2 doors for the double door.
Oh, okay.
God, I forgot how hard it was to find oats in this game.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Excuse me. I did see some, like, when I was mining steel. Well, pure iron.
How
David
could she
got it.
consent, though? Who? My baby mama? Shit. Half the time she was trying to rape me.
Oh I almost made a bad joke. Never mind. Does he still reach out to you, or did that whole thing kind of finally stop?
She does occasionally, but it's always hey, how's Libby doing? Cool. Can you send pictures? Can you send me money? Yeah, right. And I'm done talking
Gotcha.
to her.
How's my daughter doing? I love her so much. What's her name?
Yeah, yeah.
Money?
Money. Benjamin?
Yeah, I remember when you first started dating her. At first, all of us were like, "Oh, kind of cool," and then like maybe like 3 weeks later, we're like, "Oh no, she's a terrible human being."
Yeah, I never saw that shit. I was
And we
Twitter
never found a
pated. I was just so fascinated that I was getting some ass.
and we never found a good way to like bring it up. I think we tried to like talk around it.
You remember how we started talking?
You and I.
No, her and I.
Oh yeah, didn't you meet her on
Everyone
Skype and you
drink?
just gave
Cheers.
you, cheers?
No, it's that Scout app that you were always on.
Our scout,
Gill drink?
and
Cheers.
you just gave her the
Zab drink?
combination.
Well, so, because, we'd always sit there, go out drinking, go back to my place, play video games,
Yep.
and stuff. Well, it was getting to the point where you were talking to like so many girls on that damn app that you weren't playing games anymore. You're just sitting on my couch, fucking talking to girls on the app. I was getting pissed. Mainly because I had the app too, because you told me to get it, and fucking people weren't fucking talking to me or anything. And so, anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this fucking thing. And so, like, I had an iPhone at the time, and I pressed down to delete the app, and it was all shaking, and I almost was about to hit the X, and I got a message, and it was
Oh, I
her.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's interesting.
Hold up.
So, promise. The reason I'm not joining into Discord because I yet again forgot to charge. Oh my god, this fucking guy.
How do you keep like? Just do it now. Just
Just do
just get
it
up
now.
and do it now. Oh, I think I said that last night too.
Stop being mad at me. Just love me again. Actually, Zap has a request for you. He sent a text about it.
Uh, my love for you follows the charge of your headset,
Lies. He
and right
just
now
doesn't
it's
like you
zero
guys.
percent. Jokes on him. I can't read.
Jokes. That's funny.
Oh, never mind. No, I didn't realize that. Like you were just about to delete it, and
Oh yeah, dude.
but
Yeah.
or was it Michelle that you just gave like?
No, it was Jessa.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. And I remember you telling me this. I'm like, Gil, you're 100% about to get robbed. And you're like, nah.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry
I
about
don't want. I need him to have soju.
it.
Gil's not Gil without his soju.
Yeah, I haven't tried the peach yet, but the mango apple and the apple, oh, those were chef's kiss. Mwah.
Peach is really good. Peach soju.
Yeah, the I got a grape and a peach left, and I haven't opened them. I'm saving them for the weekend, but might need some more.
Oh, investigators come, I will be like, yes, I encouraged it.
The answer is Zap, not Blue.
In fact, I feel like Blue didn't enable him enough.
That's right.
If I'd been there, he'd been mainlining soju.
Like nobody's business. I've been snorting it.
Right? Like my lieutenant in Adderall. Which I can't prove. She definitely didn't deny it, though.
Uh-huh. That's true. That's true.
Dude, she was like a hyped up chihuahua. Like, what is going on? If I was there, he wouldn't have taken a single step without a soju bottle up his butthole. Goddamn right.
It's Zap. Oh, shit.
Boofing, they'd have called it zoofing.
Zoofy. That's right.
Alright, I'm coming back with 2 stacks of oatmeal.
Yeah, I made your charcoal kilns. I'm making a bunch more
Okay.
chests for us.
Yeah, I'll get back. I'll go on that beer run.
Yeah.
10 minutes of scorn. Should be good.
So, with my headset, my wife is here now. And she can charge it for you.
That's kind of what I'm hearing. Wait, did your wife take your micro USB? Is that what you're saying?
That's kind of what he's insinuating, I feel. I have not found the motivation. I'm going fine.
Just buy one. Oh, she's reorganized it. Never mind. Yep. That's fair. My dad would always bitch, like, he'd come home from work and his wife would, like, have rearranged the house.
Mm.
He's like, Jesus, like, the couch used to be right there. He's like, I felt like, whoever the blind girl was.
Yeah.
Just bang my knees into shit.
Yeah, my mom always reorganized the house like freaking every couple months. Like she'd just get bored with it and be like, "All right, well, this is what we're doing." Come home, everything's like out of order and stuff in the living room. It's like, but why?
Oh, dude, my wife places shit once, and it shall never move. She's like, this is the way, like, feng
Yep.
shui has been properly set up.
Yep, that's how my wife is. Everything has its place. This is where it goes. The only time it changes is Christmas when we reorganize the whole fucking house for
Dude,
Christmas
my wife
trees.
gets mad if there's wrinkles in the sheet.
She take an iron to the fucking sheets.
Not that bad, but like we gotta pull it taut. And she
Mhm.
always jokes, she's like, I'm kind of like that princess, you know. I'm like the princess of the pea. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was really funny when we were talking about like how much this position, if I get picked up for it, might pay. She's like, reminder, you got a greedy Chinese wife. Need X7. GS12 ain't covering shit.
But
Like,
then
yes,
her
sweetheart.
mom comes around. Oh no, not the mom.
Is the mom single?
Damn. Nope.
Wait, does the mom reorganize your house?
She used to. E-girls and nap time. All right, Whispers. You enjoy them e-girls and have a good night. See you at work tomorrow.
Alrighty, miss you, boo. So my wife is very much about respect your elders. Kind of the culture she grew up with. But I think if anyone tried to reorganize the house, I don't, I don't want to say there would have been a murder, uh, but I'd be talking to the cops some. Yeah. Oh no, 100%. But it's just like my wife knows not to come in my computer room and start reorganizing shit. I'm like, look, I know where everything's at,
Yeah,
and I'm happy with it.
yeah.
And so, I mean, she'll come in sometimes and she'll kind of bitch like, "Hey, your computer room looks like a tornado." I'm like, "Yeah, but a well-organized tornado." All right, I'm gonna soften the blow now. That'll give her a little time to like yell it out, like kind of get mad now. Hopefully, acceptance follows.
Yes.
I mean, it won't be a 24 pack from the gas station because at the gas station it's like $34.
Jeez.
Oh, dude, out of control.
For a 24 pack?
At the gas station, like right outside my house. Yeah.
They don't do the
Yes.
state minimum? Fuck that.
This is Texas. That may be the state minimum. All right, there is oat, and wow, you cleaned this thing out pretty well.
I didn't touch it. I think
Oh,
you're just looking at the chest I just put down, maybe? Or maybe I
yep.
haven't changed the permissions on it yet.
No,
Did
no,
you?
no.
I did.
That's oat in summer heat.
Nice. Yeah. Lots of chests now, baby.
Right. Actually, I may just do a 6 pack because that's really all I need to get me to 10.
Yeah, but then you're just gonna have to buy more tomorrow.
Yeah, on base where it's cheap as shit.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Right, let's see if I can make any of these. $191. 16. All
I'm just gonna build my walls out of chests.
right. At this point, actually, I saw somebody build a pretty good system to like separate the chest better, where you take like short wooden poles.
Yeah, and I was gonna do that and things, but yeah, you take short one poles and then you put a floor.
Yeah, that way they're a little easy to
Yeah.
sort through.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
All right, let me grab this water.
And he's going to make
Should have
Zab
some.
pay for. I want to know how many miles per gallon you get. Wait. Stick the
Stick
nozzle
nozzle
up
in
your butt and see
yeah,
how
I was
many
gonna pump
gallons.
out your asshole.
Know how many miles per gallon you get. He's going to make Zab pay for it. Zab knows everything about short wooden poles. I mean, I
I
do
mean,
too. I've lived with one my whole life, so.
oh, sad Zab noises.
Oat
I'm gonna
dough
grab.
and lard. Alright, where's that oat dough? Have I made oat dough?
Dude, there's like hundreds of chests full of oat dough. You could
Yeah.
you could build your walls out of oat dough.
Sweet.
these.
Um, oh, I got 2 more chests I can build, or 3 more chests I can build. Fuck yeah!
Where'd the wells go?
Oh, cheers to that! Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Let me
Cheers.
remake. Let me remake those real quick. I couldn't build this last wall. They're in the way, so I was gonna move them, and then sorry about that. Let me bring these up for you real quick, and I will drink a beer. Of course, I put everything fucking away.
All
What
right,
do I need?
well, in that case, I'm gonna run to the head,
Wooden
and I'm
winch,
going to do that quick little beer run.
niece planks.
I can't make any of these either because somebody took all the goddamn water.
Planks.
All right, I'll be back in a bit.
Niece. All right. Cheers to that. All right. Let me finish that beer. There we go. Niece, where's the winch at? There's one winch. Where's the other one? There it is. All right. What else do I need for this nonsense? Wooden beams. Okay. Beams here. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. There. Right there. All right. I'll get these started up for him. Well, there. Perfect. Sweet. All right. So, oh, where was? Oh yeah, put more chests down. Two chests. Chests, actually. I want to move those chests eventually. Is chests here. No. Chest here. Alright. Finally. Ouch. Yeah. Is that this the plan? These two. Plan. Plan. Sure. Alright, cool. So, did I oat dough? Right. Let's see. Oat dough and right. Okay. There used to be 2 chests here. There we go. Alright, oat dough. Barley dough. Barley. Malt. Flour. to this one. Ooh, welcome back, Blue. Hello. This goes there. Goes there. Oh, sweet. Go. In red. 19 is the right grain. Actually, what does it take? Lard. Let's do that instead. Tallow, tallow. Lard, lard. Let's put this clay piece back. It's there. Welcome back, buddy. So what'd you do today, Blue? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Supposed to be a really nice weekend this weekend. So you're taking the kiddos to that thing. It'll be pretty nice. It's supposed to be like in the 70s. So. Oh, you went to a block party. Nice. How'd the kids like that? Oh, no, no. Oh, nice. That makes it even better. Awesome. Awesome. Glad they loved it. Did we figure out a date for this weekend? Did you guys want to do Sunday for your date night? Can't do Sunday. Oh, okay. All right. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so we could probably do the following weekend. Yeah, because I go to Alabama on Tuesday, there Wednesday, Thursday, drive back Friday. Hmm. Yeah, I can ask the wife if she wants to do a game night on Sunday. be fun. Hey, if we do a game night on Sunday, what time you thinking? Mm, oh, Zab has to recycle, and then he'll be back. Sorry, one sec. Wife's texting me. some more tallow. Oh, those are rye dough. I need oat dough. Rye. Alright, I am out of oat. Oat dough. I will make the oat dough. Oat dough. Oat flour. Yeast. Alright, I need oat flour. Let's see, oat flour. Look at that. Cool, that one's almost done. And yeast. That. There's some yeast over here. Oh, that's malt. Oh, there's the yeast. Okay. So let's make some more oat dough, baby. Oh, shit. What am I missing? Water. Of course I'm missing water. Hey, Blue. Are you back?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, did the old beer run. I'm like, hey, baby girl, you need anything? She's like, gummies. I'm like, what? She's like, fucking gummies. And they better not be fucking sour. I'm like, okay. See what I can do? It was really hard to find non-sour gummies.
Really?
Yeah. Like, there was like 10 different flavors of has the date. Boo. But a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Grinding, grinding, grinding. So we actually went into the PvP zone yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see anyone, which was good because we had to go farm mats and stuff in there. So
I think the reason it's fun is because it's such a low threat game.
it's so funny. I was about to say low threat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's just you just kind of do your own thing. I mean, doing your own thing takes forever, and you gotta like grind doing your own thing points. I think doing your own thing is its own crafting level. But yeah, no, the game's a lot of fun. Cotton. All right, now to farm all the wood in the world.
Yeah, in PvP zones, yeah, whatever you're carrying on you gets dropped when you die. So they can loot your body and take your crap.
Mm-hmm.
So the best way to prevent that though is just don't die.
I don't carry stuff, either or. Just run in
Well,
there naked.
yeah, you can run in there naked, yeah. Naked with one pickaxe or
Mm-hmm.
something. Oh darn, they stole my pickaxe. Oh no.
I used to play this game Ashen's Call PvP, and when you died, a tenth of your gold fell off you, and your top, depending on your level, top 3 items fell off as
Dang,
well. That could be looted,
dang.
but you
Stealing
can,
people's stuff in PvP was all me and my buddy did every day in Arcade.
yep.
Nice.
But you can transfer your gold into like these uh, money notes that aren't lootable. But you lost a percentage of your cash. But yeah, it was a really fun game. All right, minor potion fatality. Here we go. Times 1,000. Oh, I didn't realize arcades wouldn't play to win.
Oh, that sucks.
Wasn't there another game with like dinosaurs that was Ark? Is that it?
Arcade dinosaurs. Yep, 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 yep.
Did that go play to win, or it just had a bad cheating problem? I never played it.
All right, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Already missed you. Ark of Dinosaurs. Yeah, it had a What happened? It either had like a bad cheating, like a cheating botting problem. Yeah, but your shit was like always online. Okay, yeah, the public servers, what they were always online. You come back and your base is just wasted. Which, well, it sounds kind of fun, but at the same time, I can imagine like, all right, just finished work. Let me go play a little Ark, and my shit's gone. Oh, really? Yeah. So I've never played that one. The game that really I still haven't been able to finish is Dead Space. Those little zombie alien things just it scares the shit out of me every time. Tried playing last year. I'm like, all right, I'm older. I know better. It's not gonna bother me. I barely got through the first elevator scene. I'm like, yep, still just scares the shit out of me. Yeah, yeah. No, my daughter was watching me the last time that I played on the new Xbox. I'm like, all right, I'm a lot better. Just about through my controller, and she's giggling her ass off. I'm like, you play it. She's like, absolutely not. I know better. Yeah, it's it's just a terrifying game. Right. And apparently you can play that what's the alien game where you're trying to like hide and get through the level without the alien catching you? Apparently you can play that in VR. I'm like, or I could just like do a lot of meth and give myself a heart attack the easy way. Like that just sounds terrifying. Isolation, yep. Yeah, you can get it for VR, which I'm sure makes it so much better. I don't think I'd have too much problem playing it on like PC or Xbox. Oh, you can play some Nautica in VR? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I remember so when we first PCS to Texas, I was playing on my laptop and I was went to swim in the deep end in front of the big ship, and I didn't realize there was that giant fucking sea monster just waiting there for you. And baby girl's like, "Yeah, go check that area out." I'm like, "You're a smart little kid." And that thing just came up out of nowhere, and yeah, I just about shit myself. Me and her both jumped about a mile out of our chairs. And I think that might have been the last time I played the game. No, it's definitely a horror game. I mean, you could argue it's crafting survival, but no, it's a horror game. It's not too bad the first couple hours where you're just like, oh, I'm swimming around picking shit up, but as you start getting deeper and deeper, it's like, I hate this. I hate everything about this. And I never even got to the point where I could like actually fight shit. And I think at one point I lost one of my like that early submarine you could build. I'm like, well, I suck at this game. Valheim's a ton, a ton of fun to play though, and it's kind of that same genre, build and survive, just on land instead of underwater. But I haven't played Ashlands yet. But I haven't heard like the best things about Ashlands. And from what I understand, it's mostly due to spawn rate of the mobs. Like you're just so busy just fighting shit. But I did just pick up a new game last night. It was on Steam sale. So I'm a big fan of like any game that has a currency where it's more economy versus anything else. And I think we're gonna give that a go on Wednesday. See how it plays out. Oh, so have you done Mistlands? Are you saying none of the updated zones? Mistlands is real pretty. I enjoyed it. I wish the mist wasn't so misty. I guess because even after you get the lamp, it's so hard to see anything. Like maybe if the mist lamp kind of showed a bit more, if the terrain wasn't so jagged, because you're just wasting stamina trying to get anywhere. Yeah, it's a pretty zone when you can see shit. The problem is, like, even with the lantern, you just can't, well, see shit. And like I said, everything is like very mountainous, very jagged, and it's hard terrain to cover. Hey, what up, Wabbit? Drink can do. No, doing pretty well. Still playing PAX Day. Oh, investigating fraud on Facebook. Well, I mean, you can pretty much hop into anywhere and find that. Yeah, no, we're still playing PAX Day, and picked up a new game on a Steam sale, whose name I cannot recall for the life of me, but I put it on my wish list for some reason. And I think Gill and I will be, well, I'll be playing it Wednesday, and Gill will be. Oh, I didn't know they had a Dune survival game coming out. Worms and all? No, that kind of makes sense, Wabbit, because it was just very similar to the when they tried to ban snakes from. God, I can't remember what country. Or they'd pay you X amount of money for every snake you caught. People were like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna breed them and bring them in." Okay, well, do you know what the game's called? Is it just like Dune Survival, or and I assume you're gonna have to deal with the worms and have to cultivate spice and whatnot? Yeah, you have to let me know the name of the game, because that if it's made by the same people that made Conan Exile, that's probably a lot of fun. Dune Awakening. Okay. And is it same thing, kind of like build survive type style? I mean, I know almost every early access game is build crash survive here recently. I was kind of hoping Pal World was going to do a little bit more with what it had, but it kind of, I don't know, after a little bit, for me it got repetitive. I know people are still playing it, and okay, yeah, and it's similar to this game. Like, fingers crossed. Uh, so eventually they're going to. So the idea behind this game, long term, is it'll be player driven. So player driven economy. If you want to get the best weapons or best armor, like, you're gonna have to go to somebody that has invested all their time into weapons or armor. And if you're a weaponsmith, like, you got to go to a blacksmith to get the parts because high end, unless you just know life in it, you're just not gonna have time to build everything you need. So I'm really excited when it gets to that phase. Well, yeah, weapon at that point, you just gotta report them and move on.
What's this?
Yeah, Gil. So Wingo's talking about there may be a new early access game coming out. You guys play the Star Wars Galaxies? Um, Star Wars Galaxies, was that the MMO that came out like 10, 15 years ago?
Knights of the Old Republic, that one?
Oh,
Or
nope.
or
Probably a different one
four,
then.
the Old Republic. Well, good. Glad you reported them.
Because if it's the MMO, uh, I played it early on, and I got max level,
Dang,
and
dude.
then there was just nobody else there.
Oh, the MMO before Tor? No, 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 no. I didn't play that one. How
Was
was
there
the
an MMO
economy
before
on
Tor?
that? There was, and like the last days of it was absolutely huge. Like when they were shutting the servers down, like everyone that played it was still logged in. It seemed like.
Yeah, it was whatever one came out in Korea. Ferguson like had brought it up,
Yeah, Tor,
and
the Old Republic,
okay, yep, and,
Swotor. Yep.
yeah, and I got max level, and then there was nobody there with me. I'm like, well, there's nothing to do.
Yeah, that was that game's downfall. Is there was no end game besides like doing PvP and things. And I know I started playing it once I got back from my mid tour because it released like in November or something. And
Hmm.
I went home for Christmas, like the holidays and stuff, and a bunch of my friends had taken leave just to play it while I was home and stuff. So I got back, they were all max level and things. Excuse me. So I tried playing catch up. By the time I got to like 42, they had all quit because there's nothing for them to do. I was like,
Yep.
well, this sucks.
Yeah, no, that's gonna. I can't remember if I played a tank or a healer. Definitely one of the two. And yeah, I hit max level. I'm just like, so now what?
Hmm.
Every week, Craft said his scam for research. Okay, see, that sounds like a lot of fun. Uh, and honestly, Eve Online sounds like a lot of fun. The only problem is I like being married,
Right. You
and
can't invest yourself into that.
yeah, and I know if I started playing Eve Online, I'd be like, Gil would be like, "Hey, how's your wife and kid doing?" And I'd be like, "Wife and kid? What are you talking about?"
What are those?
It was There's only mining, sir.
So yeah, I do need rye grain. We got a couple stacks, so
You
hopefully this gets me.
piece of shit.
No. We got a couple stacks. We got like 250 or something. So
Okay, I was about to say, because
uh,
I asked if you need rye
yeah,
grain,
yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm good on rye grain.
Yeah, you know, that's me just not looking towards the future.
Gill is present tense at all times.
Yes. And a lot of the big towns were player made, where people set up houses and shops with mayor elections and everything. Man, that's great.
Yeah.
That's kind of how this one is. Like, people just kind of like join a clan, or, like they see a settlement and stuff, and they just build next to it and things and start doing their, like,
Mm-hmm.
so actually, this zone, I switched stream right here. This zone, Tremin, this whole area right here, like around this cog, it is just all the people. It seems like have just built this city right here, and we were going to move there. That's where we were told to move, and there's so many people there that they're not allowing any other people to build in that zone anywhere whatsoever and things. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It just sucks that there's a limit.
Yeah, and again, it is a very, very grindy game. I kind of like it
Yes.
because I can like turn on a movie or turn on Netflix and just grind out a thing. Or I can grind out a thing while I'm grinding out a thing.
Mhm. Mhm. Exactly.
Um, but it's just a very laid back game. So you can go start hunting like NPCs. So like wolves are kind of your first thing that you're like, fuck, wolf,
This thing's
low
gonna
key
kill
kick
me.
my ass.
Yeah.
And now me and Gil are like, wolves.
Three of them one time. Let's do this. But then after wolves, everything steps up so much higher. It's like, well, this sucks. Because I think like after wolves is like the black bears, and like the black bears will take a quarter of your health in one hit. It's like the only way we kill the black bears is by like trapping them between trees so they can't get to us, and then just like popping them with arrows. Or if you have like a long weapon, like I got a two-handed mace that has some range, so like I just kind of sit in front of it so it can't reach me, and I bop it in the head.
As God intended. Though I would love to get back into Valheim and get into the Ashland. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Did you just
That
aggressively
actually
fart at
is.
me?
I burped.
Oh, okay.
Still gas.
Oh yeah, just different end.
Some would say probably the better end.
Well,
If gas is
depends on
coming
who
out,
you're asking.
anyways.
Yeah, but if gas is going in,
Oh,
I don't know where I'm going with that.
you must
Yeah,
have some
no,
crazy trips to the dentist's office, buddy.
don't judge me. Gotta get a hunting party every time
Yeah,
you want to fur.
pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, so pretty much anytime one of us is going out, it's like, hey, what do you need? Uh, I need deer by the bucket load.
Hmm.
Roger Dodger. Like right now, I am just farming wood because I've got a lot of ore to smelt. Before I can smelt it, I gotta turn it into coal.
Yep, and honestly, after I get done leveling my bacon here a little bit, I'm gonna go farm wood, so he has even more wood. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have put some of those chests up at the new charcoal area.
Not gonna lie, buddy, I hate the way you set chest up.
Dude, I'm
When you're
just
trying
throwing
to
them
build,
down, bro. I'm just throwing them down right
I
now. Like,
I know you. So no, there's not a trading system in place yet. Uh, but that is the end goal. Is there will be some sort of currency, and you either buy things with currency, or you can trade for what you need. Like, hey, you're a blacksmith. I know you need coal like nobody else. I'll trade you all this coal for, a higher end sword or something.
Or get a
Again, still,
discount or something.
yep. Again, still very early access. So people like play, and I think it's been about a month since the last patch. So people are like, oh, cool patch, and then fuck right off. But that is the idea for the end game. Yeah, no, that will be a huge update. And they've also already said like, hey, when we get ready for like launch, there'll be a big wipe. So everything that we've done early access, all gone. You got to start a new character, which honestly I think is kind of cool because then I can come back. It's like, all right, I kind of know what I need to do, kind of know how I want to build. But anybody that's coming on now that it's not early access, we'll all be on the same page. Oh, see, I never played Fallout 76. But yeah, no, I'm the same way. Player driven economies, the best. Like World of Warcraft, like not really a player driven economy. You just go out farm gold. Like one of my favorite animes is Log Horizon, where that's a huge part of what they deal with is the economy. And I was like, this is fucking cool. I love this. Another one is like, oh god, what is it called? Fox and Spice or something? But from what I understand, Eve Online has done it the best. I think everything is. I still need to finish Log Horizon or Fox and Spice. Spice and Wolf. That's it. Yeah, pretty much anything economy based. I'm like, you're my new favorite. I will kill for you. Yeah, I'm rewatching Log Horizon now. I think I'm on the third season where it's not my favorite where they're following the Ninja Turtle guy, where they're on the Chinese server, and like the leader of the old Log Horizon. Or well, I guess it was the Tea Party. Where I'm just like, you're not my favorite people. And no, the new season of the Umbrella Academy just came out. Have you watched any of that, Gil?
No, I haven't watched any of the new season.
But you like the old season?
Yeah. The older seasons were great.
Yeah, I actually started watching. I'm like, fuck, maybe I need to restart this because I don't really remember any of it. Like they were
Mm-mm.
trapped in a hotel or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, no, they are kind of the funnier peeps. But I just like the villain behind glasses. He's like, I'm about to fuck this whole world up. Well, I'm about to save this world by fucking everyone else over. Yeah, have you ever watched Log Horizon Gill?
No, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Oh, dude, one of my favorite animes, hands down.
Okay.
So it's kind of that common trope, like, hey, we're all trapped in a video game type thing.
Oh, I love those types. I mean, I'm watching
Uh,
Overlord now, which is pretty much one of those
yep,
tropes.
same same trope, except, well, I guess they're still overpowered. They realize, like, hey, every time you die, you come back, lose memories.
Hmm.
And a lot of people are trying to get back. So, like, yeah, it's not like Sword Art Online, where if you die in the game, you die in real life. They come back, but like the main character realizes quickly, like, hey, these NPCs like aren't NPCs anymore. Like they're kind of people, and we might have to kind of deal with that. Isn't that the one the singer of Green Day wrote the comic off? Oh, which one, Wingo? I'm not tracking that. I mean, definitely not Log Horizon. I don't think. But yeah, at one point the main character is like, "Ooh, we like, what are we gonna deal with the politics of the land now?" Two, wow, we don't have. Oh, Umbrella Academy. Yeah, I think Green Day wrote the. I guess I don't understand what you mean. Oh, wrote the comic of. I was reading it off.
Oh, really?
I don't.
I don't know if that's true. That's cool if they did.
Yeah, I was just about to say I don't think so, but fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like there was one season where they had Green Day play, but I might be thinking about a different show. But yeah, Umbrella Academy is real good.
Hmm. And honestly, I really enjoyed the way that they did. I forget his name now. The actor that transitioned.
Totally
Uh,
agree. I was actually about to say the same thing. Like
yeah,
they handled that very well.
yeah. Just like, oh, this is how you want to identify as now. All right, cool. We're all good with it. Sweet. And then they moved on. Like that was it. It's like, yeah, that's literally all it takes. Like
Yeah,
if that's what someone wants to do and or identify as and stuff, then all right, cool, sweet, and
hey,
here we
to be
go,
honest,
move
what
forward.
yours? My game just like reset. Yeah, where they were like super cool, like no arc about it, no
Yeah,
nothing. Like, hey, I think I'm a guy. They're like, fuck yeah, you are. So, about this mission.
right, right,
Wait,
right.
wait. Do none of us want to address how I? Nope. About this mission.
Nope, nope, no pomp and circumstance or anything. Nope. You know what? If that's who you are, that is who you are. We respect it. And anyways,
Yeah,
the world's
it was really
ending,
well
so
done.
let's discuss that.
Yeah. Actually, isn't that kind of how they addressed it? He's like, hey, I think I'm good. They're like, yeah, that's cool. The world's ending.
Kind of.
Yeah.
There's a bit more to it, but yeah.
I'd have to rewatch that season, but yeah, I think it was kind of like, "Hey guys," and they're like, "Yeah, cool, world ending." So nobody's gonna make a big deal. No, none of us give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sweet. Actually, we
They
kind of
did
saw
write it.
this from the get-go, so no, no.
You know, after the first time you destroyed the world, we kind of figured, yeah.
Yeah. You're not a bad gal. You're a bad guy.
Oh, so was it the lead singer? Uh, the singer from Green Day wrote the comic for the Umbrella Academy. That is wild.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I think my game's going down again.
Uh-oh.
I apparently cut the wrong tree.
This is. I thought you were transitioning, not that way, from one zone to another.
No, I'm just cutting trees. Jared, wait. That is nuts. I had no idea. Was he like the lead writer, or he helped write it? Like now I'm super curious.
Yeah.
Like, hey, not only am I gonna make this great band, I think I'm also gonna write this web or this comic that'll become a movie. You know, no big deal. Hey, Jesus Christ, buddy, save some talent for the rest of us.
I know, right? Like, jeez. Some of us want to have fun.
It's like the one Senator Kelly who's like, you know, I think I'll be special forces, but now I kind of want to be a doctor. I fuck it. I guess I'll be an astronaut now. Like,
Oh,
all right.
no, that Asian dude.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Uh, wasn't his
Who's
name
just like,
Joe or something?
I'll just be the top field of everything.
Yeah, yeah. He
When
was a
ready
Navy
to be a
SEAL, a
child.
doctor that graduated from Harvard, an astronaut, and fucking something else. Like,
Probably a senator.
no, I don't. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Like, that wasn't it. It was some other like job. Uh,
Okay, well,
not
you could be anything.
government, not government office is what I mean. Like a lawyer or a fucking. Uh, I'm like,
Even
I
ready
was going to
for the
say
child.
doctor, but I was like, well, fuck, he was a doctor. Uh, um,
Doctor number two. In released in when did Green Day come out? Like, I'm wondering how far into his career he's like, yeah, I guess I'll release the comic that I've been working on since.
I thought Green Day was like late '90s when they started. Because
Probably
American Idiot, I believe, came out during
the
the presidential
Bush
race with
administration.
Bush, and I'm pretty sure it was like during the uh, campaigning of
I want to say you're
Bush
correct.
and
I
and
want to say you're right. Oh, hey, when do we know like when commercials are running? Like, do you get a notification?
I think there's something that tells me, but I don't have it up.
Oh, My Chemical Romance. Okay, I honestly can't think of a single song from My Chemical. I know the band.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the American idiot.
Don't wanna be an American idiot.
Bam, 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 bam. Yep. And they made one for the current political race.
Oh, did they really?
They did.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
I haven't heard it, but it is well, I think you've got a pretty good idea of what side they fall on.
Yep,
But yeah, apparently they made a
most likely.
current version.
Interesting.
Oh, Black Parade? Yep, that's fair. I know Black Parade. God, who? What, there's another one, and I feel like I'm mixing them up with. Uh, God, what is that? Something wedding. I don't think that's My Chemical Romance. You know, what a beautiful wedding. Da 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 da. Groomsmaid is a whore. I
Oh,
can't
that's
be.
fuck. Who is that? The fuck. Who is that? I know. I.
I always
It's not
think the. Oh no, that's not the
the
Killers.
Killers. Yeah, it is. It's the Killers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right, I guess I know nothing about music. Because that's the first song that I thought of when he said Chemical Romance. Well, see, I got turned off of music very early. Because like one of the first girls I dated, she was like Modest Mouse. Nope, we're wrong again. All right, cool. We suck at Panic at the Disco.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, yeah, that yeah. Man, honestly, the Killers and Panic at the Disco sounded so much alike to me. I'm not gonna lie.
All all I'm hearing is we should never be on a trivia team together.
Oh yeah, never invite me to be on a trivia team. I fucking suck at trivia. They literally this last Christmas they were doing like a Christmas trivia and stuff. And one of the like I wasn't even participating. I was still at my desk fucking working because we're always fucking busy. But there was a World of Warcraft question that they asked about like what zone is the Rudolph deer actually like at.
I remember that because you messaged me, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's God, I can't remember the zone now. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely this Hinterlands. It's in the
No,
Hinterlands.
no, definitely isn't.
What zone is it?
It's right. What is that? The Alterac Mountain zone. Like so, it's right above the South Shore zone. Um,
The Hinterlands is right
no,
above the South
no,
Shore
no,
zone.
no. To the left of the hinterlands.
Ah, to the left of the Hinterlands.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So like to go to the hinterlands, you veer kind of far right and go up north into the hinterlands. But if you take the one road that goes by Terran Mill, it goes up into like the Alterac Mountain area that leads into the Eastern Plaguelands, Western
where's
Plaguelands.
Metz? Metz is locating at Steering Gorge.
So that's what I told him was the Syrian Gorge, but that's not where he's at nowadays, or that's where he moved to. Maybe one of the two. Either way, it was because I gave him. Oh, he's in Syrian Gorge because I was pretty sure, but I guess the
Yeah.
quest chain has you go to the Syrian Gorge, but then.
Oh, so that's where he was located. But if we're talking Wrath of the Lich King, he is located at Daenerys.
Okay, well then whoever made that question was completely wrong because they said he was up near a Yeti cave in fuck, let me.
No, he was not up near Yeti Cave. There was a Yeti nearby that you had to fight to save Metzen.
Metzen was the name. No, at one point he was located in come on, bring up the fucking map. Yeah, Alterac Mountains. Because he was right there. Like there was the one Yeti, the named Yeti, in the cave, and he's right next to the cave.
Are you telling me Google's a liar?
Yes. Okay, I'm telling you, like at one point that was the case, and whoever put that question in, I guess hadn't played the game in a while, and because I
Is
do
an
remember him
idiot.
being there at one point.
I remember I was talking to a buddy. There was one blue two-handed weapon, and I can't remember what it's called. But he's like, oh yeah, that's found in Staring Gorge. I'm like, how the fuck do you remember this? Like, we haven't played the game in like 5 years. He's like, yeah, I just fill my brain with useless information.
That's what I do. Useless information.
Oh, where Mets the Ranger was? Alright, so maybe World of Warcraft trivia. Like, we got it on lockdown. I did like, so, me and Beaver Girl watching the Arena World Championship,
Hmm.
and they were asking, like, what class uses this ability? I can't remember if it was what class uses this ability. Yeah, it was what class uses this ability. He's like, oh shit, like, mm, and he'd give you like just a small chunk of it with pieces cut out. He's like, oh, I'm
Oh,
pretty,
you like the fire noise. Nice.
or what ability is this? It's like, well, fuck, I'm pretty sure this is a druid ability, and that cuts it down into like two different abilities it could be. All right, where are these other motherfucking, you
And
know?
then?
Oh yeah, me and Baby Girl sucked at it.
Oh, gotcha. Shit.
Well, one, because Baby Girl's never played World of Warcraft.
Right.
It's supposed to
That's
be my
fair.
gold farmer. Supposed to be my gold farmer.
Sucking at it.
Mm-hmm. Like, what did I go out of my way to marry a Chinese wife, and then you can't farm gold?
Right. Exactly.
I did
What the
my
hell's
part.
wrong with you, kid?
I held up my side of the bargain.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, Gil, I still laugh about the joke when my iPhone got, I think it got like dropped in water or something. You're like, hey
Oh,
Zeb,
yeah.
like super easy way to fix it. Just put it in a bag of rice, and your wife will eventually come and fix it.
Yeah. Uh,
That hands down funniest joke you've ever made. I don't give a fuck. It was so good.
it was.
Because
It
like, oh,
was.
that's right. Yeah, you put it in a bag of rice, it'll dry out. No, that's not Gil. That's not what Gil was saying. Gil was being racist about it, and it was great.
Look, your wife's Chinese. She's not a real person. No,
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? What?
Well, I mean, like I said, so when I was in TAPS, looking to retire, kind of talking about my background, I was like, oh, my wife's Chinese. And somebody was like, a couple people were like, oh, she like nationalized Chinese, yada yada yada. I'm like, no, she's fresh off the boat Chinese. And like the whole fucking room got quiet because I didn't realize that was offensive. And the first person I was sitting next with was like, "Welcome to the civilian world, bitches." Dude, he was such a cool guy. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's
His
like, I'm
retirement
out of
plan was,
here.
yeah,
Well,
I told you his retirement plan was like to lay in the pool and just smoke pot all day because his wife was taking over.
yep.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was good.
Oh, so get this, we have an interim shirt right now,
Hmm, hmm.
and he called me today. He's like, "Hey, I was told to follow up with you." I'm like, "What are you talking about, you bad man?"
Right.
He's like, I don't know." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Well, the shirt told me to follow up with you." I'm like, "Yeah, about what?" He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "So what? Why are you calling?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, so this is just awkward, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's exactly what it is." So like, I get off the phone, and like the people that sit around me are like, "What was that about?" I'm like, "I no idea." And we're all just like, "All right, cool. Interim shirt's an idiot. Cool, cool, cool."
Here it is.
Hey, Gil, remember how I told you you can only repair something so many times?
Like, it's not dead though.
It doesn't have to be dead. Like, I can get my chopping axe like to red X amount of times, and then I can't repair it. Remember how I made all those extra axes? And you're like, oh man, Zeb's
Nope.
made too many axes,
Sure don't.
and he's just storing for no reason. I'll clear this
Yeah.
chest out for him.
Yeah, I got this. No big deal.
Look, guys, I'm helpful.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
And I was gaslighting myself. I'm like, fuck, I thought I made a lot of extra axes for all the ones I run through, but fuck me, I guess I didn't.
It's okay. I found what I was looking for. I didn't throw away all the axes. Because I was going to go chop wood for you, buddy.
That's all I'm doing right now is chopping wood.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because after this, I'm gonna try to make that steel anvil head
Nice.
that is 0 clovers,
I
60
bet you
steel.
get it within the first 5 tries, to be honest.
God, I hope so. 'Cause that's so much steel.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So much steel.
But after that, I can start taking. So you know how I can take um, rough iron and make it into like impure iron, or the
No. I didn't realize you could do that. That's pretty sweet.
oh yeah, so I can step the iron up. I mean, it's a huge uh,
Resource burden.
yeah. But if for some reason like I just farmed a bunch of like rough iron, it's like, well, I don't need rough iron and impure iron, whatever. But I should be able to step up the
That's
impure iron.
nice that it does that for you. I can't do
Yeah, I
that
can.
with my shit.
Right. Well, to be
I
fair,
mean, it
you can
makes
also.
sense though. Like, in all honesty.
Yeah, you can farm yours a little faster than I can.
Yeah, yeah. Just a cat.
It goes like, well,
Uh,
let me just let me just collect 500 flax in the next 30 minutes.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I mean, I gotta wait for respawns, so
30 minutes in the
500.
first
I mean, I could probably in 30 minutes, I could probably get close to 1,000.
30 minutes. My first thing of steel isn't finished yet.
Oh no, if you want to talk cloth, yeah, like because I gotta turn that stuff into the string, and then the string turns into the cloth. And right now, the one that I'm on for
Hmm.
5 of them takes an hour. And I'm like, well, this
I,
blows.
I hate you so much.
I mean,
So
I'll get up to where you're at,
I
where
know
it
you
takes
will.
me 2 hours. I mean, even
I
though I
mean,
am like level 28,
I
uh,
was about to say you only 10 levels above me. I mean, once I max it out,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
it's,
here.
it's gonna get rough, really rough.
I hate you so much. Hey, to be fair, it's easier for me to farm the raw mats right now than for your like brown, like the special,
Oh yeah,
not
the
wool.
leather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leather.
dude, fuck that noise.
But once I hit steel, we'll be able to like really step it up and start killing all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Ain't no bear gonna stand it. Oh shit. Okay. Woo. Game froze there for a second. I was like,
Or if
did
you want to
I
look up,
chop the wrong tree? I chopped the
right?
wrong
We're not supposed to touch that tree.
tree.
Honestly, if you want to look up where the named NPC is, we might be able to take him out now,
Where
and that's where we
a
start getting
named
spells.
NPC is?
Yeah, so the named NPC is where we get that first rune for spells.
Okay.
Because you do have that one cloth thing, right? Where it's like the
It's
cloth of
actually a
golden showers,
leather
or
thing. My
oh, it's a leather.
cloth has, yeah. That's one thing I'm like, I don't understand. Is I'm 28 on my fucking tailoring, but I have no. nothing for tailoring that uses magical shit yet.
I wonder if you need to pick it up first. Because yeah, once you get that ruin of golden showers or whatever it's called,
Golden
uh,
showers. That's a great name.
well, shit, we got 20 minutes if you want to look it up real fast, and if it's near spyish.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll finish chopping this tree. I'll switch to your screen real quick, and I'll look it up.
So they can watch me chop more trees. Fuck
I
yeah.
mean, it's better than me just standing here. At least
Yeah,
there's
no,
some
fair,
movement.
fair.
All right.
Oh, maybe I'll teach people how you can fucking level your blocking real quick. So the reason I keep switching to map when I start chopping is it is something where it just allows me to continue chopping forever. And so I was doing it the other day. I was like, I wonder if that includes like blocking. And by God, it fucking does. So if I, you know, poke a pig and then pull up my map real quick with my block up, it'll allow me to just hold block up, and then I can just drink beer and watch this boar, like, I don't know, fight the shit out of my field.
Here's an amazing thing.
Yeah, and just quick level block. I went from nothing to 13 real quick.
Why is this website not coming up anymore?
In fact, let me finish chopping this tree. I'll find a boar and I will
There it is.
demonstrate.
Jeez,
You know,
Louise.
I ran into the wolf flanks or whatever it's called. So let's see. Those are
Wolf
both.
links. There's a bunch in the cooking pot,
Oh
or
yeah, no, I know
one of them bitches are.
I know we're good on them.
All right. So Kier's, all
Let me
NPCs.
let me show you how easy this is to level up your blocking. Well, I just need one of you dead. All right, cool. All right, so I throw up my block, pull up my map, pull down my map, and hands off. Now we just let this boar do his business. And if you have a like, so I'm only running 2 foods at the moment because I ran out of the third. And if you run a stamina pot, you can just sit here all day, or for a good portion till your shield runs out. But speaking of, I'm gonna go pee. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know if you wanna just watch this board beat the shit out of me.
I mean, again, I'm just standing still right now, not doing anything while I look this up. So, um, Vector Secretor, Sermo. Um,
How's my health look?
uh, hasn't been touched yet.
How's my stamina looking?
3/4. All right. Well, this is that's a YouTube video. I don't like YouTube video.
Oh man, this is so much work, Gil. I don't know if you see me here. I'm just
Oh yeah,
struggling.
looks like it,
God, I don't
dude.
know. Gil's a sweet, sweet cutie. Zabby's a Quasimodo. Fucking got him. No, he got me. Ugh. Block up to level 16. Let's go.
Alright, first you'll want to locate named NPC mobs. They can be found in many areas across the map. Here are some types of locations you want to be on the lookout for. Caves, windmills, and towers, both large and small. Bosses can randomly spawn in locations that were mentioned. In fact, some of the larger areas can even have two bosses spawn.
That
Before
was
you head to
that was
these
rough to see.
locations, try to take a
Oh
group
no,
of friends.
oh no, Blue. This is me. Um, just I'm working really hard to get my block up. Uh, like having to hold down this button.
Blue, answer my fucking texts, you piece of crap.
Yeah, Wingo, it is rough to see. Like it's, I don't know how I'll ever financially recover from this. I mean, fuck, we've got 15 minutes left to stream. Yeah, this is what you're watching for the next 15 minutes. This board just trying to hit me.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess they just randomly spawn at like those locations, like on the map, like the little towers or the caves and stuff. Zab. So
Okay, well, I think we're at the point we could probably start looking for them. That sounds like a tomorrow quest? Question
yeah,
mark?
yeah.
Soju filled quest?
Soju filled quest. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Watching they do the reset tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely no way, but it'd be really funny.
Hey Blue. Hey Blue. Is your phone near you, Blue? Just curious if your
Blue?
phone's near you.
Hey, Blue, where's your phone?
Okay. So I think I
It,
just got the text from him.
hey,
Like
Gil,
my wife's
it's probably
sitting there like
uncharged.
asking me all these questions. I'm like, yeah, let me just text Blue, and then Blue doesn't answer. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, if it's blue, he probably hasn't charged it.
Yeah,
Like a
actually, that's
fucking
exactly
headset.
what he said. Is his phone wasn't charged. So
Yep. God damn it. All right, Gil, you may want to switch to your screen now because
yeah. Give
it's.
me 2 seconds.
Oh, do you know you can eat with your shield up?
Really?
Yeah. If you do that little map hack, yeah, I just ate. Still taking no damage. I should probably level my swords a little bit. Though by the time this is done, my enough charcoal should be finished where I might be able to attempt that. Oh, level up block 17. Working hard on this. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here all night. This is generally where I turn on a movie. Like, you do your best, this boar. Have the boars respawned yet? Let's look. Oh, he hit me that time. Boars have not respawned yet. I am gonna have to make a new shield here soon. This is what,
Yeah, I
like,
bet.
I've already repaired it 3 times. I'm like, there's no way they let me keep getting away with this. yeah, Gil, if you're doing anything else besides sitting there with your shield up,
Oh, I am now, but I'm trying to coordinate
a soju run.
some sort of. It's a
Oh, yeah.
game night with Blue's family and mine, like playing some board games.
Oh, dude, I'm. It's one of the reasons I want to get to where you're at so bad, so we can do that.
Yeah.
Like Settlers of Catan, D&D, like anything. Like I've tried playing a couple of those games with my girls.
Mhm.
It
Mhm.
just doesn't work out well.
Yeah. I get that. I get that.
The one I've got a huge language barrier with. The other
Mhm.
one,
Just
typical
doesn't know.
millennial or
Mhm.
whatever Gen Y. What I don't know. What are our gals?
Mine's definitely fucking a Gen X or whatever. Because aren't we
They're not.
millennials?
No, I think we're Gen Xers.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I guess the wife's a millennial and
No, I'm not talking about the wives. I'm talking about the baby girls.
oh, I have no fucking idea.
The baby
Gen
girls.
Z?
There's no way. No, they're not Gen Z.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're the baby girl generation.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Whatever the
BG.
whatever the crap that is. Gen Alphas.
Gen Alphas?
Oh, that's definitely not the case. Uh,
No.
nothing alpha about that.
I was about to say mine's beta at the best.
What the fuck is up with all this fucking silver fir branch? Fucking A. Came over here because
Oh
it's
no,
actually fucking woods. So there's a lot
mine
more
is
bigger trees, but
mine is Gen EA, early access. Oh no, I don't like that. Never mind. Ugh, no. Take all that back. I
wait,
don't like the sound of that at all.
Generation Alpha. Oh, short. Okay, they Gen Alpha. I was like,
Yeah, early access sounds like some sort of pedophilia thing.
seriously,
Oh,
what is up with all this
I wish I hadn't made that joke.
fucking?
It sounded good when I said it, but then like my brain kept going. I'm like, no. It was that weird. Time to call it.
The early 2010s starting birth years to the mid 2020s. Okay, yeah, then alphas.
Hey, baby girl, you're an alpha. What? Never mind. I will say, do you know, baby girl's been making money off my coworkers.
Oh, really?
So I've showed you a lot of the drawings she's been doing.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Well, my babysitter was like, "Well, you can't just give it to him for free. Charge him $5 a pop." I'm like, actually, not a bad idea. And the people I work with have been paying $5 a pop for her artwork.
Little entrepreneur.
Oh, dude, my whole section looks like an art gallery.
Hey, viewers,
I'll
can't
send you,
cut stream now.
I'll send you a picture of like all the artwork that's hanging up. But there's probably like 8 or 10 different pictures. And even though it's my daughter, so I'm a little, little compromised. I think our artwork's pretty good.
It's time to shotgun beers and bring out Good Time Gill and Better Time Zab.
We call him Zoom and Zab.
Zoom and Zab.
I can't feel my teeth. Let's
Come on,
go.
Quasimodo, shotgun a beer. I will, as soon as you answer my text. I'm not the one asking. The wife is, and she's fucking impatient.
What's the text say?
Oh, so we're planning on that game night, and
Querying minds
the
want to
wife
know.
is trying to order groceries tonight, so she's trying to figure out what day, what time, and what food to bring, basically. And I'm like, I don't know.
Tell your wife you'll eat her groceries.
Mm.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Attempt number one on the steel anvil head. You ready, Gil? Do
All
you want to
right,
switch to
do
my
it.
screen?
Yep, I do.
All right. And, because you spend the entire time just texting. Jeez Christ. All right, here we go. God, please let it happen the first time. God, son of a bitch. That was so much steel and so much charcoal. Oh. All right, when do I get 60 more? Hour and a half, 3.5. So tomorrow. I get it tomorrow. Oh,
No.
that hurt a little bit. I'm gonna make a fuck ton of arrowheads because that's about the only way that I can up my blacksmithing. I mean, I still have a lot of steel that hasn't gone through, but buddy, we're about to start throwing away arrowheads. No wait, oh, large art. Oh, that's 3 clovers. Okay,
Mhm.
about to throw away a lot of these. Yeah, you might want to switch back to yours, Gil, because I'm just building these for a while.
Yep. Yes.
Again, for me, the game's a lot of fun, but it is a lot of at this point in the game, you're crafting a lot of shit and you're just dropping it on the ground. I think once it gets more access heavy, like it's not early access, you'll be able to like, hey, I need, this particular part, and you'll be able to trade for like charcoal, which like right now I need a fuck ton of charcoal. So it wouldn't break my heart to like, well, hey, I've got all these wrought iron. I'll trade for that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of a bad trade, but it helps me out a lot. Or I've gotten to the point where wrought iron doesn't help me out anymore. I'll trade it for wood or food.
Right.
But I also think like kind of when if this game does hit like full access, like we're not early access anymore,
Right.
you won't be able to do armor crafting, weapon, and blacksmithing. I think you'd have to pick one, maybe two of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, I'll trade a fuck ton of this for armor.
Like your Johnny Dildo suit. Wait. Quasimodo Zab, you silly goose. Dildos on leave them all over the map.
Oh yeah, dude, totally. This furniture I'm building right now,
All the dildos?
all of them, but only the dragon kind.
Was a dragon on the ground or over your face? I honestly hate these trees over here.
Well, I can't see which ones you're talking about. I'm just doing a thing. You want to
Yeah,
switch yours?
over at the forest area where we typically, because it's like
Strip mine.
there's bigger fucking trees and stuff, but you get like half the sapwood for the trees, and then the other half is that fucking silver fir bullshit.
And I
And
haven't found
is it fucking
anything for
used
silver
for
fir.
anything? Yeah, like
I'm gonna look it up. You keep chopping. I'm really curious. What Pax Day silver fir branch use? First thing Reddit. All right, continue. All right, what is silver branch used for? Uh, nope. That is a all right, Steam community. Let's go. Has my
yeah,
internet just stopped working, or did this community get shut down?
probably got shut down.
Yep. All right, let's move on. All right, here we go. Nope. As of now, it is useless junk.
Hmm, gotcha.
But apparently, it is supposed to be used for incense in the long run.
Incense? What the fuck do incense do?
It'll be some sort of spell thing. As of right now, fucking garbage.
Okay, well, I mean, you get a shit ton of them, anyways, for chopping the fucking trees. So, I mean, stay
Yep.
over there, boar.
Apparently, eventually it'll be used for some sort of spell shit.
All right, get out of here, boars. No one fucking trying to chop a
But
damn
as of
tree.
right now, it is just garbage.
All right, well, I'm gonna drop all of it out of our fucking chest then, because we pretty much have a full chest of them.
Oh, that's right, we do.
Yeah.
On the off chance that it ever became something.
Yeah. Just waiting for, to get the level or loot the
Yep.
item.
No, like I said, I've said this a couple times. I'm really excited if they do manage to get out of early access, which it feels like they will because they do keep updating it.
Mm,
Um, and they do, the Marvel wipe. We all
hmm
turn to ash and have to start over.
Right.
Because yeah, we know like, hey, we want to start on the in between zone between early level to copper. We know the proper way to build,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a better idea of like how to, I don't know, divide our tasks.
Right. Yeah, I think that in between zone is going to be fucking key, especially one that's
Mm-hmm.
uh one near a forest and two near this plains fucking area that we're like in now. Right.
And I honestly think the other thing we could do is instead of me taking blacksmithing armor, so assuming it's just two of us, me
Mm,
instead of me just taking blacksmithing armor and uh,
alchemy.
weaponsmithing.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the three metals. You take one of the metals, I take the other metal, and then we split blacksmithing. Possibly, I don't know.
Uh,
I'm just
why
throwing
what
out an idea.
why would you feel that's a better? I don't think that's a better idea because then it's pretty much one of us just going and doing all the mining and things versus like both, and then like one of us getting pissed at the other one because we went and farmed all this shit to
All right,
level our
fair.
stuff,
That's
and
fair. That's fair.
then the other person was like, "Oh shit, look at all this shit. Let me just go ahead."
Let me start building shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you fucking come back like, "Motherfucker, dude, I was saving that shit so I could level my shit." Oh, my bad,
Yeah.
bro.
No, that's fair. But Gil, that puts us at 2200 my time, 2300 yours.
Yep, yep. Let me go ahead and drop this shit, and I will sign us off.
Well, hey everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to our opinion about games. That was Gil.
No, it wasn't.
God damn it. Uh, but yeah, hey, Gil, did you want to raid a stream tonight, or we haven't raided one
uh,
in a while?
yeah, I don't because then I have to like sit there and talk for a bit
No,
in the
you don't.
stream. Yeah, I do.
Absolutely. God, you're
Yeah, I
such a
do.
nice guy. Just raid one and you drop out. I'll do the talking.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I got you, boo.
I know why you want to raid. I think Wasabi's probably still playing, isn't she?
I have absolutely no idea.
It's not popping up.
And so many large blades. Uh, well, you got to decide, Gil. Now, Gil. You got to
Dude,
decide, Gil.
it,
Now.
it takes me a second to find someone, bro. Like, you need to fucking settle down on your end there. Like, hey, let's raid someone. Fucking,
Raid
it's
Gill and
not
Zab.
like. Oh, shit. Alright,
Uh,
here you go.
Nell
We'll
Starfish.
raid this guy. We're starting a raid. Alright, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You all have a good night.
Woo!
Zab, you're the one talking to this dude when we raid, because
I
he's
got you,
gonna
boo.
he's gonna be like, oh, hey, thanks, Gill and Zab. Appreciate your da 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 da.
Got you, boo. Did you just raid an empty?
No, whoop you for free. The dude's like, they're building a church or something right now, but it's on an ad because we're not subscribed to this guy's channel. So as soon as we come in,